Are on the air. Now, let's, this is a recap because it's been, I think, about 2 weeks since we've been here.
In fact, maybe a little longer.
And that's, I think I was telling you before how, like, that's one of the things that I hate about the holidays is that it just messes everyone's schedule up. TV, these gaming things,
Yes.
whatever. We only have one more week. We're going on a trip for a week, so it's probably going to be about a week and a half at least before we'll be able to do another one.
Yes.
So, anyways, then we got that out of the way. Let's kind of recap. So we've met the Minutemen.
Yes.
We've met the Railroad.
Yes.
We have rescued Nick Valentine.
Yes.
And now we need to go to Nick Valentine's office, and he's going to help us track down our son.
Her son.
Okay.
Yes.
So, that was another thing. Let me also show you some of the stuff that I've done since you were away. I got Dog Meat some. Well, he's running away, but I got him some armor, some dog armor. See that on his back? Hopefully, we can find him a helmet. There's a dog armor helmet that we can get from. And there he is.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, now we're going to take him with us because we're going to need him for this mission. So anyways, let's go to Diamond City and find Nick Valentine. Look at this map. Look how much stuff, how it's filled in.
Yeah,
remember, it was nothing.
Practically nothing. And look how busy it is now.
All right.
Music sounds good.
Yeah, Billie Holiday.
Yeah.
Can't be beat. She could be beaten. And was horribly. But yeah, no, as a
But there's a lot of character.
singer.
Yeah, she's very good.
Yeah, it's no wonder she is so popular.
You're that vault dweller from the paper.
Yeah, that's me. Now let's go find Nick Valentine's office. And you know, it's crazy how many times I've played this and I still get all turned ass backward. What's going on here? I've done some of these things. Oh, Super Mutants in a Wilson Automatoys. We need to do that at some point, but that we don't need to do right now.
What happened to the sidewalks?
Well, if you remember that this used to be Fenway Park, right?
Yes.
So let me go back here real quick. Let me go. So look at that. There's third base. And so the sidewalks are like just wood. And oh no, we're getting a rad storm. But yeah. So if you can. Let's see. I went too far. Let's see where. Well, you know, it's not that important, but home plate is somewhere around here.
Okay.
And you can run the bases, basically.
Okay.
But that's neither here nor there at this point. Plus we need to get inside. We don't have any power armor or anything to protect us from the radiation. Oh, I went past it. Okay, here we go. Hopefully the storm will be over by the time we get done talking to Nick, because we're gonna have to. Well, actually, you'll see.
Okay.
Ellie? Are you
There he
here?
is.
Nick?
Oh, it's a reunion.
God.
See, I think Ellie is a little
It's hard to
has a
mistake
thing
this
for
month
Nick.
for anyone else.
You keep laughing at death. Someday, death's gonna laugh back.
Not as long as I got a few friends to back me up.
You
Oh, are you
saved
saying
Nick,
I'm your
this
friend?
agency, and my job. Thank you.
Sure. Okay, so what about my case? Sarcastic, pay me, you're welcome. She's thanking us for funding Nick.
Okay. You're welcome.
Happy to do it.
Yeah? Go diving into scary pre-war ruins all the time then, do ya? Here, I know an amount wasn't on the table when you went out to find him, but you deserve a reward. Plus a little something extra. You know, if you're looking for work and don't mind putting on the detective hat, Nick sure could use a new partner.
Whoa. One case at a time, Ellie. Our new friend needs
What
our
is
help
that he
first.
has on the side?
All right, let's get down to
Okay.
business. Take a
That's
seat.
his face
So
is not
comfortable.
completely.
Right, so he is a synth. He's I believe, a Gen 2 synth. And so that's a rough approximation of skin. Let's go over here and take a closer look at Nick. See, that's just like where his synthetic skin has torn. And yeah, if you see his hand, See, it's like a robot. Now, the Gen 3 synths, the ones that everyone's all freaked out about, you cannot differentiate them from a human being. In fact, they are essentially humans.
Human.
They are just, I guess, manufactured out of
When you're trying to find someone who's gone missing,
material.
the devil is in the details. Tell me everything you can, no matter how painful it might be.
Okay, describe the murder, describe the vault, describe the kidnappers, or describe Sean.
Describe the kidnappers.
There was a man and a woman. They didn't say much, but I remember they called me the backup.
So we're talking a small team. Professionals. The kind that know to keep their lips tight when they're on the job. Not sure what the backup means, though. What else can you tell me?
Now describe the murder, the vault, or Sean.
Sean.
We're looking for my baby, Sean. He's less than a year old. Why would anyone take him?
Good question. Why your family in particular? Why an infant? Someone would be taking on all of his care, and a baby needs a lot of it. Well, that confirms it. This isn't a random kidnapping. Whoever took your kid had an agenda. There's a lot of groups in the Commonwealth that take people. Raiders, super mutants, the Gunners, and of course there's the Institute.
Do you want to know about the Gunners, the Super Mutants, the Raiders, or the Institute?
The Institute.
So you think this institute is responsible?
Well, they're the boogeymen of the Commonwealth. Something goes wrong, everyone blames them. Easy to see why. Those early model synths of theirs strip whole towns for parts, killing everything in their way. Then you got the newer models, good as human, infiltrate cities and pull strings from the shadows. Worst of all, no one knows why they do it, what their plan is, or where they are. Not even me. And I'm a synth myself. A discarded prototype anyway.
You're a prototype, don't know anything, you're one of them, finding Sean.
You're a prototype?
You're a prototype?
As far as I know. Never seen any other synth like myself. There's the older ones that are dumb as rocks and all metal. And there's the newer ones that are almost human. I'm somewhere in between.
Don't know anything, you're one of them, finding Sean.
Finding Sean.
Either way, I need to find Sean.
You're right. The speculation is getting us off track.
Ooh,
Let's focus
his
on what
face
you
looks
saw.
horrible.
What did these kidnappers look like?
Distinctive voice, carried a gun, bald and scarred, describe their outfits.
Describe outfits.
The woman was dressed in, I think it was kind of a hazard suit. The man had some sort of metal brace on his arm.
Maybe some kind of improvised armor? A lot of hired guns do that to look tough. The hazard suit is interesting. Not many mercs can afford something that fancy. What else do you remember about them?
The voice, carried a gun, bald and scarred.
Bald and scarred.
One of them came right up to me.
Hey, someone joined
Bald
us.
head,
Welcome to the
scar across his
stream.
left eye.
Wait, it couldn't be. You didn't hear the name Kellogg at all, did you?
Kellogg,
Yeah.
sarcastic, no, or I might have.
I might have.
I might have. Everything was foggy.
Way too big of a coincidence. Ellie, what notes do we have about the Kellogg case?
The description matches. Bald head, scar, reputation for dangerous mercenary work, but no one knows who his employer is.
He bought a house here in town, right? He had a kid with him, didn't he?
Yeah, that's right. The house in the abandoned West Stands. The boy with him was around 10 years old.
He's in town, another kidnapped kid. It's not Sean, it is Sean.
It is not Sean.
There's no way that could be Sean.
Yeah, big difference between an infant and a 10-year-old. That doesn't mean we're on the wrong track. Could have a son of his own. Or maybe he's turned kidnapping into a bad habit. In any event, they both vanished a while back. No trace. Let's you and I take a walk over to Kellogg's last known address. See if we can snoop out where he went.
Security doesn't really go to that part of town. You two should still be careful.
I always am.
Oh, and you might also notice I've picked up some new armor for Cora. nice, what they call combat armor, which is, I guess, probably like the best you can get next to power armor.
Okay.
Whoops, I don't need a gun. I don't know why I did that. Come on, put the gun away. Alright.
Got anybody else?
What do you mean? No. I was just checking something else. Oh yeah, the ride storm's over. Yeah.
I think we should know. Everything I dug up about Kellogg before his disappearance? Bad news. He's more than just a mercenary. He's a professional. Quick, clean, thorough.
Is he thinking this?
No, he's telling us.
Dead.
Yeah, so he's speaking or just...
Yeah, he's
9 to 1
talking.
odds
Okay.
says he's our man. More than just you identifying his distinguishing features. The M.O. was all him as well. Leading a small team to kidnap a baby and leaving one of the parents alive for later. Not many mercs in the Commonwealth can pull that off.
Where is she now? In the back?
Yeah, we're behind him. I think we need to pick the lock. I don't think we will do that. Ah! Well, at least another right here.
Here we are.
Sweet.
Keep an eye out. Let's take a look around.
Now I know what to do, but I'm going to go ahead and scavenge around his place. He's got a lot of stuff. Hopefully, and I don't remember, but hopefully he'll have some oil because when the flip lighter will be good for making some more Molotovs.
Nothing here. Check out that desk.
I'm getting to it, Nick. There you go. See, and you know what? I'm a little embarrassed to say the very first time I played this game, it took me, I don't know how long to find this stupid button under the desk. I don't know if I didn't hear Nick say, check the desk. But I was looking like at all these papers, like, what am I supposed to do?
I guess you just never saw the light.
Yeah, exactly. Or like I said, I don't think I heard Nick say, check the desk. Alright, so yeah, there's a lot of good stuff in here too. Shotgun shell. I don't have the shotgun anymore. I mean, I'm not carrying it.
All of
Get out of the way,
our
doggy.
favorite
10 millimeters, one we can use. Get out of the way, Nick.
Nick.
Come on, Nick, get out of
Check
the
out
way.
what's on that
Take
tape.
the count. Yeah, I will in a sec, Nick. If you get out of the way, I'm trying to steal stuff.
Wouldn't that can have some oil? Could be.
Which can? The red one that I just took?
Yeah.
No,
Okay.
Okay. Get out of the way.
All of Kellogg's
Nuka
favorite
chain, Nuka chain. Unless you meant this. This
who's
is
he?
food. That is a mannequin. Now, one thing that I did find out recently, and I can't remember where, but apparently synths were hiding as mannequins. And that apparently sometimes you can find them as mannequins or amongst mannequins. I don't remember the whole thing, but I mean, I've never noticed that myself. Like I've told you, sometimes you'll kill somebody and they'll have a synth component inside them and you didn't realize that they were a synth. Okay, so now we're going to check the table. Like,
Gwinnett Stout beer,
oof.
44 caliber bullets, cigars, San Francisco Sunlights.
Interesting brand. Leave us anywhere on its own.
Okay, so I'm just going to cut to the chase and let's say you use dog meat.
Yeah.
I wonder.
That's why I
if
brought him
Dogmeat could
along.
pick up the scent.
Say, that's not a bad idea. Some dogs out there in the Commonwealth can track a man for miles. Well, dog meat seems eager for the job. Why don't you let him have a whiff?
And there was another thing, is that
Before you
apparently...
head out, and I know this is personal business, You have to face Kellogg on your own. Just say so.
No, we want Nick to
I
come
want
with
you
us.
with me on
No.
this, Nick.
All
Good.
right. Let's get that bastard. It's your show from here on out, okay? You say jump, I'll say I'm high.
But apparently Nick and Dogmeat know each other previously. Oh, I just showed Dogmeat the cigar when we get outside. So in case you haven't guessed, we're starting to get to the meat of the game.
Scent boy.
In that city, Diamond City.
Got something, boy?
Well,
You mean
well,
going there?
no, I mean meeting Nick and,
Uh-huh.
and finding out about Kellogg.
Okay. Getting a clue.
Yes. Now we're just gonna follow Dogmeat, and we're gonna definitely run across some dangers along the way. Hey, someone else joined us. Hey, welcome to the stream.
Super Salon can give you the hairstyle of your dreams.
Now I'm gonna go ahead and pull my gun out when when we get outside, because like I said, it's not gonna be a walk in the park.
Okay.
I mean, it's not gonna be that difficult, but there just are some dangers along the way.
Okay. So you did take purposely. You took that gun with you.
Which gun?
Well, I don't know. You said you didn't need a gun, but then you were going to.
Oh, no. We have guns on
Oh,
us. I just
okay.
didn't want to have it out while I was
Okay.
talking to Nick.
Okay.
And that's, well, I'm not going to spoil anything. I just
Okay.
let it play out. But I think I told you that I did get us a Fat Man, so I can show you what those mini nukes can do.
You told me that.
I'm not sure. I may have forgot. I meant to. But,
But if you did, I've forgotten.
yeah, we got pretty good odds of either one. All right, come on, Dogmeat. Let's take us away. Come on.
So those are her hands that we see right now, right?
Yes, yeah.
Okay.
This is our character, or Cora.
And he's got onto something. Look at his speed.
Yeah, he is on the trail.
Yeah.
Oh, he found something. Where did you go? There he is. Okay. Ah, a cigar. San Francisco Sunlight.
San Francisco Sunlights. Kellogg's preferred brand, all right. Okay, boy. Let's track him. I'll need your nose to track Kellogg, boy.
And this might sound funny, but I didn't until I started using headphones. I didn't realize that Dogmeat's nails click clack on surfaces like concrete and stuff like that. Like you can't hear them now, but I think we're gonna come across our first dangerous enemies here. It's a legendary mole rat. Oh, it got on. Oh no, I got it. Okay, I thought it got underground. Oh. Okay, you know what? I'm going to.
Where's the dog? Where's the dog?
He's probably fighting one of those things, but I'm going to go ahead and use a little bit of drugs to help us out here. Let's see. Yeah, that'll work. There we go. Oh, come on. I guess it didn't give us enough action points. But see how it slows everything down? Oh. All right.
That must have been
Now
a pack of them.
Yes, it was. So let's see. Go ahead and get that. Let's see if we can't find that legendary one.
Ooh.
That one's very irradiated. And I think... and now I'm kind of wishing... Oh, I need this hub flower. Kind of wish I had turned off the mod for the grass. Or not turn it off, but use the one that has not so much growth. Oh, well. Oh, what is this? No, that's just... Oh, maybe this is the legendary. Yes. Okay, well, it's not that great.
Is that the noise from the animal?
No, that was just whenever you find a legendary weapon on a legendary enemy, it makes that whoosh sound. But I don't think that's the last of the threats before we get to Kellogg's base.
Okay, now where is
Nick?
Yeah, Valentine.
He's behind us.
Oh yeah. Okay. Well, he did say from now on it's your show.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, what'd you find there, boy? Oh, look at this.
What is it?
It's like that's a part of a raider. I don't know. I don't know if those are insides or what. I guess yeah, that must have been his head because that's the body. Inspect the blood spatter. I am trying to.
Like another one of Kellogg's pit stops. Keep your eyes open.
Ah, I didn't mean to do that. Oh well. Okay. Let's see. There's some more to inspect.
Oh, there's a light. Somebody's there.
Bloody bandages. Dog meat can track
That
this.
nose is second to none.
Yeah. See, there's more.
Okay, boy. Let's track him.
Okay, hold on, dog meat. All right. I guess that's everything. Where'd you go? Dog meat? Oh, there you are.
God, look how, I wonder what part of the day it is. Look how dim everything is. And
you know what? We can find out. I can tell you. Maybe it's in their data. Yeah, it is 5:47 p.m.
PM, okay.
But yeah, it's definitely foggy and rainy.
Mm-hmm. Feels cold.
Yeah, it probably is. I forget what month we're in, but it was October when we started. It might be December or January by now.
Mm.
Oh.
What?
Yagua. You know what? Actually, I'm going to do this.
Ooh. Oh, wow.
Go ahead and use a critical.
He doesn't stop.
No, he doesn't. But again, it is a bear, so... Oh, I thought... There we go. Was that all? I thought there was another one, or even a death claw also. Well, I guess... Oh, there we go. Because usually these dogs come out right after we find that first body.
Uh-huh.
I'm not going to shoot the leg, but oh well, that'll work.
Oh, he's coming, he's coming.
Oh. Oh, come on. How did I miss that?
Oh, wow. Stubborn.
Yep. Oh, come on. Where are you? Oh, no, not a stingwing. Oh, there's another stingwing. You know what? I'm gonna go back to our medications, slow stuff down here, but this time I'm gonna do the Psycho Jet because it lasts for 5 seconds longer.
Ooh.
And then this mongrel is a legendary.
Ooh.
Oh, there's another one. Oh, that's dog meat. Okay, Nick must have got that. Let's go ahead and do a stim pack. Reload our weapon and check out. Oh, that's enhanced metal right arm. That's kind of nice, but I don't really need it. Bronze emptied. You know, we don't need all that stuff. There, where we're going, there's going to be a lot of loot.
It's an abandoned area.
Yeah. Let's see what's going on in here. Oh, let's see. Someone said something, but I could not see. Oh, hey, Road Glider, what's going on? How you doing? I noticed you this time. Okay, hey, Mom, say hi to Road Glider.
Hi.
And I have to say something here. Okay, thanks. But don't go before I let you know that this is my best follower, and I treat him the worst. Half the time he's talking to me, and I don't notice that he's talking to me. So I owe him a big apology. Yes, he's from Los Angeles. Hey, how you doing with the fires? I hope you're doing all right. But anyways, yeah, I'm glad he made it, even if it's for a short time, because I owe him an apology for the last time when I didn't see him. And I think this is the first time he's actually got to catch me streaming with you.
Oh.
And so I'm glad that happened. All right, come on.
Uh-oh, what?
Let's go ahead and turn the light on. You got it, Road Glider. Let's see, where did he... Oh, yeah, I think I'm going to go this way.
What was that hanging?
That was...
It looked like cans.
Things are going well in Houston. Oh, no, I didn't. I just missed picking that up. By the way, my mom was just recently out in Los Angeles area. Oh, clue.
A decoy, huh? Clever.
Oh, there he is. Alright, we're kind of getting close to Kellogg's.
Are we entering someplace?
Yeah, we're gonna be pretty close. Oh man, Road Glider says he would have bought you a beer if he had known.
Gosh darn.
Although you weren't actually really in Los Angeles proper for very long.
No, we were on Long Island.
But yeah, thank you, Road Glider. I'm sure you would, and I'm sure you would have treated her really nice. And she would have been nice to you too.
Yes.
She's a nice lady. Oh. Oh, and that was another thing that I've done since you went away. I can't remember if I told you or not, but I have... Whoa, look at that one.
Ooh.
Whoa. That one's all messed up.
Ugh.
Yeah. We're having one of those classic Bethesda bugs. Because you can see it's all stretched out. And did you notice that I shot it, and then the wound didn't appear right off the bat. Post Harvey, things are fine. We actually didn't have any problems here. Can't say... You know some people that are still out of a house, correct?
They're still staying in the hotels.
But we actually are in a very good location. And oh, look at that one!
Oh.
That one is... I don't know what... Again, like I said, the game publisher, they're kind of famous for these odd bugs that the games do. These weird glitches. Where is it? There, I can see that they're up ahead, but I can't see them. that's dog meat. I think it's invisible because I saw dog meat like attacking something. Yeah, see, it's another one of those weird ones.
Ooh.
Okay, I'm not even gonna mess with what's on it. Whoop. This game is gnarly, yes, and sometimes when you get some of these particular bugs, or it's gnarlier still. Where did it go? We just want to do some looting. Okay, yeah, you get on them now. Oh, yeah. See, they are really, they are really messed up. Whoa, where are you going? Alright. I forgot about these ghouls. Do I miss Waterloo? Yes, I do miss Waterloo. In fact, I miss it greatly because I recently just started a job at a movie theater, much like the Alamo, but it's not the Alamo, and oh man, it is not as much fun as Waterloo. It's kind of rough.
The long hours.
The hours are horrendous. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, we got some synths. Oh, okay, it's oh no, it's an Assaultron. That's right, I forgot about this.
Oh my god.
And it's all messed up.
Critical signs.
What have we here?
Critical signs.
Uh-oh. What's up here? Oh, super mutants. Oh my, oh shoot.
What?
I think there's a suicider.
Ugh.
A suicider super mutant. Yes, there is. Let's, oh, that's not what I meant to do. Come on, what are you doing? See that? Oh, that one right there.
Oh my god, there's 3 of them.
Okay, good, I got him. That means we can swipe his mini nuke. Oh yeah, 9 hours for me today. He Road Glider said he just did a 12-hour shift.
Ooh.
I gotta roll. Okay, yeah. Hey, I'm glad you got to drop by, Road Glider. Hopefully I'll see you again soon. Oh, I didn't need that board. I don't know if I grabbed that. Oh. And yeah, once again, hey, really, thanks for stopping by. I hope you have a good night, rest of your night too. Alright. He just had a board on him also, but let's see. I'm gonna transfer the board I took from that other one to this guy. Ball caps, don't need 38, but I'm gonna take them anyway. Board, anything else stupid that I got on me that I don't? Oh, pipe pistol, I don't need that. Okay, that's good. Alright, now, dog meat, where did you go? I guess we want to go this way.
Attention, assailant. Lower your weapons immediately.
Oh, there he is. Okay. What is it, boy?
Lost the scent, boy?
Tracking known mercenary. Exercise extreme caution. Alert.
What have we
Critical
here?
Signs. Error. Alert. System corrupt. I can't feel my legs.
Alright, well, do you see that doorway symbol right down here?
Yeah.
That is, I believe, the direction we need to go. Well, let's see. Come on, dog meat.
Ooh.
What is it, boy? What are we looking for?
Alert. Critical signs. Alert. Critical signs.
He can't.
Yeah, we might be.
Kellogg was here.
Mercenary.
Let's
Exercise
find something to
extreme
track him
caution.
down.
Oh, right there.
Another one of his stogies.
That's what it was waiting for. Honestly, I think I was going to go in the wrong direction.
He's gonna keep on going.
Yeah. You all right? You need some water or something?
Something went down the wrong pipe. Boy, that dog's almost up in the air.
Yes. Now where did he go? I lost him. Where did he go? Oh, there he is. Okay.
No trespassing.
Search for clues.
Look around.
Ah.
What do you think, boy? Huh? Is this our man?
Well, Valentine doesn't talk too much, does he?
He will from time to time.
I am. Because Louis Jordan rules.
Oh, there's a blue fly, but he's gonna mess with us. Okay, we're getting
Well,
close.
here's a unexpected bit of news. I heard that a group of soldiers, soldiers, constabulary, what do you call it now?
All right.
Soldiers
Fort Hagen.
from the Brotherhood were spotted in the Commonwealth.
Is
Sounds
this
like
the
they
place?
were,
Huh? Is he in here, boy?
I knew dog meat would sniff our man out. Let's you and I take it from here. Give our four-legged friend a break.
those vault
Hey.
dwellers
What's the plan?
gave him a hand. Or a gun. Or some the vault dweller helped them, is what I'm trying to say.
Dog meat!
Guess they'll probably be on their way soon then.
Okay. I guess he's cool. All right.
Oh, we're gonna die!
Because usually, if you switch from one companion to the next, oh, I know what I can do. This.
Hey!
It'll say.
Everything okay? Never
Okay,
mind.
boy? Don't worry,
never
dog
mind.
meat. Just saying hello.
He looks like tired.
Yeah, it'll tell you it'll tell you like when you switch companions that to where to send your old companion.
Uh-huh.
And because I thought there was something where because I know Nick did tell Dogmeat that he was going to take care of us and to not worry. So I'm guessing Dogmeat will just go on home on his own. It's hard to tell sometimes. Like as glitchy the game has been right now. Is that you? Oh yeah, that is you. Where's your microphone?
Right here.
Oh okay. You have to pull it back up. All
Oh,
right.
excuse me. Since I was coughing, I put it down.
Yeah, no, that's fine.
Danger, it says.
Yeah. All right, we leveled up. Here's another one.
Ooh.
I believe there's at least one more of those turrets up here, and yeah, see, I can see another one beyond this.
Wow.
Right over there. Oh, there's another one. Whoa, way down there. Alright. Now we're looking for a trap door. I think it's a trap door anyways, to get into this building. Yeah, here we go.
Who opened it? She?
Yeah, yeah. And the good thing too is once we get through with this, well, you'll see there's one more thing we need to do.
Present? You must die now.
But that we'll be able to get carry a body.
Ooh.
Because remember that memory den we went into?
Yeah.
We need to go there after this mission.
Ooh.
Oh, that's just legendary. Because Nick will help us with that, but then that'll give us that will make us friends with that doctor who runs the
lab,
the memory den. Yeah. And we'll be able to carry her body. And maybe depending on how long this takes me to get through, we might be able to do all of that, but at the very least we'll get through this mission. Now, you know how sometimes you're like, how does she know where to go? It's like a maze. This is like a maze, and sometimes I get all turned around. Let's see what we got here. Might as well take. I always take the legendary things, even though I don't. I can always sell them, but I don't always use them. You know, actually, okay. Like, remember this door thing? Like I told. Oh no, that we do need that for this. I was gonna say that sometimes
there's a trap door right there.
No, that's just a fallen picture or painting. Is that that sometimes you'll acquire a mission, and it will have one of these mission tags or whatever, and you'll get confused about where you need to go. But I think that since it's pointing down, I know we need to go down. I think it does apply to this, so I'm not going to mess with it right now. Ah, look at that. It was right there, too. Really? It couldn't have just unlocked? We don't need that snub. Oh, look at that. There's a turret right there. Almost walked right into it. And I don't know if you noticed all these enemy markers. Yeah, see, there they are. You see all those red markers?
Yeah.
Whoa, that's too far. No, maybe not.
Yes.
Probably should turn the light out, but I need to be able to see, so.
God, that place is filthy.
Yeah, well, these synths are ransacking, because they're after Kellogg too, believe it or not.
Ooh.
And see how they're a lot like Nick?
Yeah. They do look like.
Alright. And that reminds me, so I think we're out of Molotovs. So I'm going to go ahead and arm the fragmentation grenades. Okay, and so I was mistaken about they aren't actually looking for Kellogg, they're with Kellogg.
Want me to take a look at that terminal? Say the word.
And now I should also say, we don't need him to do this, but Nick can hack these terminals. And we haven't met this other companion that we can get. One of my favorites. I'm blanking on her name. Kate. And she's good at picking locks. So sometimes if you don't have the right skill level, you can use them to do that stuff. Or if you just don't feel like doing it, which sometimes, you know, I might have just decided to do that too. Anyway, so Steak has a lightness of 1, and Chose has an E on the end. I don't think that's going to be the 1, but I'm just going to do it anyway. So that's a 0. So we know that's not the, it's not the E, because like as you can see, Style.
Yeah.
But Ready has an A in the same position as Steak. And that actually has a lightness of 0, and we're out of tries. So let's go ahead and okay, so we got four tries again. Whoops. Let me just get rid of all the duds. Because some like I think it was a novice one, so we might be able to eliminate everything but one option. Okay, I'd see at least one more dud removal. Whoops, just passed one right there. Didn't see that. That's not the one I was talking about. This one right here. Alright, so the one thing that does kind of sting about this, so as you can see, we don't have any of our choices that we had left, and they were removed, so I can't remember. But I know that Crazy has the A in the same place, and that wasn't. Remember on our last try before, our third try, we realized that doesn't work. So I don't remember.
Even if the A is the third letter, like the other.
Yeah, because remember it was like Steak or something like that. It was in the same position.
There's Style again, but
I don't think we did Style. Oh wait, it has an E on the end though. Okay, let's try Talks, because this is the other thing I'm not really sure about, is that it could be an A, but since that A wasn't in the right place, maybe that's why. But that doesn't make sense because it was in the same. Anyways, it doesn't. It's something like I was saying before. I don't know exactly how to do it. I know it, but maybe like 75%, and then most of it is just by
Talks.
feel. Yeah, that's what I do now, and that's what it was.
Yeah. Okay.
Like I don't know why I picked Talks this time to do it, but as you can see, it was the right one. And like I said, I don't fully understand how to do this. I just, you do it enough times, you kind of get a feeling.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna go with the default setting. Okay, so he is gonna help us deal with some of these.
I must end your existence.
Since. And I'm whoop. I'm looking for their kitchen, because there is a bobblehead that I forget what it enhances, but it enhances an ability for us. And I don't know if you remember seeing any of the other bobbleheads. Oh, you probably don't remember, but I know that you've seen me find at least one other bobblehead, because you saw it and you're like, oh, you're gonna pick that up. And, oh, I don't want to do torso. I want to do the head.
She never seems to get rid of all of her.
All of her what?
All of her shots. She always seems to have enough and more than.
Oh, you mean run out of ammo?
Yeah.
Oh, she runs out. She can run out of ammo. Because look, we started with 200 rounds, and for this gun, and we're down to 125.
I did.
So we've fired 75 bullets out of this particular gun.
Yeah.
And like I said, this is why. Oh no, mine! I didn't see it. See, they're so good at getting you looking ahead that you forget to look down.
Yeah.
And anyways, like I said, I'm. This is why I will get lost is because, like I said, especially now that I know that I'm looking for a certain thing, but I don't remember where the kitchen is, and end up walking around in a circle. And see, that's what I don't get. How could she miss?
She misses a lot.
Yeah, I mean, it's built in. I guess if it, especially when you're using that VATS, you know, I guess it wouldn't it be quote unquote fun if like every one landed
Was perfect.
Yeah, because then it would be like, what's the point? Oh, now that I didn't know that projectile was going to come after me. I was supposed to go after the synths. You know what? Let's just chunk a grenade at him. Oh, I forget you can't roll in this game. Oh, I need to hit a stim pack. Oh, no!
She dies?
Yes, and I forgot to do a quick save, so I don't know how far back we're gonna go. Oh, I hate when I do that.
Don't tell me this is the guy.
Kellogg?
Yeah.
No, that's not Kellogg. But it does look a lot like Kellogg, but it is not Kellogg. Oh, that's one thing you get out of practice. Oh yeah, see, we're almost right where we started.
At the beginning?
Well, when we first entered the building.
Oh.
Oh shoot, that guy ran on me fast. Well, at least this time I won't mess with the Protectron. I won't bother to activate him. Oh, he ducked on me.
Yeah. Ooh.
Go ahead and hit that. I didn't realize we were so low on health. Yeah, we don't need any of that. And you know, in fact, this time around, I don't think I'm going to loot as much, just to save time. But I am going to get that typewriter. Those are very valuable. Oh, that's another legendary.
For it now.
What the heck? Are we over?
Who's shooting?
That is a synth. You can tell because they got that power weapon. But I can't believe we're. Oh, I know what it is. We're not out of grenades. We're out of Molotovs. I need to arm those grenades so I don't do that mistake again. Okay, let's see what this guy had. Crippling baseball bat. We don't need that.
Ooh.
Well, that's a good headshot. Let this turret stop firing. I think I remember there's a cot up here. Whoa! It's another turret.
Oh, somebody's...
We'll arm this place well.
We've come through here because of that.
Yeah, I know. We remember when I died. I told you I didn't quick save, and we basically when we entered from the roof, that's where we restarted. We just re-entered the building, so we need to go down. Oh, and this is a novice lock. For some reason, novice locks are the hardest. Not all the time. So you know what I think it is? I think it's because it's more this way. The sweet spot of it is so wide.
Yeah.
That you think that you're going in the right direction and you're actually going in the wrong direction. See, it was actually right in the middle. Alright, that's right. There's a safe up here. Oh, yeah, okay, there's the cot. Alright, I thought so. Get out. where's the right there again? Oh, I hate that. Oh, come on.
Gosh, gee.
See, that one was almost straight up and down, too. Alright. Oh, let's go ahead and do that. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and take a rat away. Oh, I don't know if I can. Will it let me sleep? No, because I'm in a fight. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and do a sting pack. Alright. Okay, now where are those stairs that go down? Over here. Okay. Okay, there's going to be one right in here.
Ugh. Now, whose voice was that?
That was Nick.
Okay.
Calculating the most efficient attack.
I might have borrowed this in case there's nothing else in there. Oh, Nick found him. Oh, you're pointing the wrong way, Nick. But you know what? Actually, I'm going to use a grenade. I got one of them. Let's see if I can't flank.
Ooh.
Flank him. Got him. That telephone. Oh, there he is. Got him. Oh, explosive box. Should be good stuff in there.
Uh-oh.
Ah!
Somebody's got to be tired.
What do you mean?
They can't seem to...
That somebody's me. And it's not tired. It's just like I said, you get about 3 tries. You know where it gets and then it'll break on the first one, first try, the next time around or whatever. Oh, set off a trap, but they're not that dangerous. Okay, let's go get that fan. Okay. So we gave him the slip for now. Come on, Nick. Get him away. Get that fusion cell. Okay. See that he was talking about what you were saying. How trashy it is.
I thought they were kind of done for.
Ooh. Wow.
Blowed up real good. Uh-oh, we're back.
Was that another fan?
Oh, hey Kenobi, yeah, this game looks cool, I think. Agreed. I don't know if you're... Oh wait, no, I was going to say, I think you remember Kenobi, but no, you don't. I think Kenobi was another guy I met from, wait, was it Anarchy Ninja or was it Massive G? I forget, but from another stream. So, say hi to Kenobi.
Hi.
Thanks.
It's exciting to watch.
Thanks for joining. Oh, thanks. He says he's a fan. Of us or of the game? Oh, look, here's an ammo bag. Oh, Massive G, yes, yeah. Okay, I think that's where we met. Because that's right, that's what it was. Because I remember someone asked if Massive was going to do another Fallout stream, and I said that, probably not. But I streamed Fallout with my mom, and you subscribed right then and there. Oh, I gotta pay attention. Oh, I'm almost out of I'm almost out of health. Come on.
Is she gonna die again?
Nah, not this time. I gotta keep my
wits on.
Yeah. Oh, I know what I'm trying to do. I need to quick save just in case. So that way if I do die, what am I doing? We won't have to go all the way, do all this again.
Ooh.
All right. Oh, his head blew right off.
Completely.
Oh, Nick's hurt. Okay, let's give him a stim pack.
And that's how they put Nick together again.
Oh, he got up.
Oh.
Someone's coming.
Why do you say that, Nick? What makes you think that? All right.
Ooh.
So now I gotta go hack that computer. Oh, you know what? This time around, let's let Nick do it.
Hey.
Do something for you?
Think you can unlock that terminal?
Good plan. Something to say?
No.
Took some bright minds to build a place like this.
I think that unlocks this thing. Well, did you unlock? Oh, you know what? He probably did unlock it, but I gotta actually do it myself. And you know what? Before I do that, let's look around and see if we can't find that kitchen. I won't waste too much time doing this. I can always come back and pick up that bobblehead. I just thought I'd give it a try as long as we're here. Whoops, it's back. Maybe if we go down again. That's an exit. That's can't get through there. And I know I'm passing up a lot of stuff here, like that toolbox and stuff, but like I said, we're not really trying to loot every little thing this time around. That's just the bathroom. In fact, I wanted to say, I think I missed the kitchen on the upper level. But, yeah, I'm not going to worry about it right now. We can come back to it. Oh, yes, I did, but oh well. I thought you already...
Oh, another one of these.
Well, let's see what happens. Let's start with studies. Mm-hmm. Okay, likeness of 2. Decrees ends in an E and an S. But it also... No, okay, let's just try that.
That's it.
Bam! Security door. Open. And... turret control off. Deactivate. But... I think we already blew it up, so I don't think that'll really matter. Yeah, so you say. Now here's the door that we were just on the other side of. But again, I'm just going to give it a quick... Yeah, no kitchen. What's your favorite game you've ever played? Believe it or not, I would have to say Fallout 3 is... And I'm not saying it's the greatest game, but it was the first game that really... Where I think I played like 12 hours straight.
Get out of here.
You know, where it just sucked me in, and I couldn't, I wanted to, like, what's behind the door? What's behind, what's in that cave? What about you, Kenobi? What's your favorite? Whoops. And you know, it was the first, I guess it was the first RPG role-playing game that I played. And, yeah. I didn't, to be quite honest with you, I didn't pick up Fallout 3 right when it first came out. It was a Game of the Year edition, so it had all the extra downloadable content with it. And, but yeah, no, it was the first time that I was so absorbed, because I started playing racing games, and then I did these Tony Hawk skateboarding games, and then that led me to the Grand Theft Auto games, and then that led me to the Fallout game, and then I got into the Battlefront and Battlefield, the first-person shooter games, multiplayer first-person shooter games, which I'm not very good at. but I do enjoy it. It's because like, well, this is fun, and I think for me these Fallout games or these single player games, it's the story. If it's got a good story, you get sucked in. Yeah, we're going down there.
Okay.
We got to go down 13 feet. But the thing with the multiplayer games is that you're putting yourself against another human, and so they can think and strategize and stuff like that. So
Give you
it's
a headache.
Yeah, they're much more trouble. Let's see, what does Kenobi say? Oh, dude, I suck at FPS games, but I love. Yeah, me too. Oh, what's this? It's the game that got me. Smash Brothers on the GameCube. Good for you. Know what? I know so many, and there's so many people. Now, what he's talking about is a Nintendo console, a Nintendo game, and so many people get their starts there and they enjoy it. But for me, for some reason, I've never been much of a Nintendo fan. But I don't knock them. I don't, everybody's got, their own tastes, and people can like what you like, and nothing wrong with that.
Now, why didn't he come in?
Just cause that's it. All the time with that. Did he pop in here with us? A lot of times they'll just pop in to the elevator. Of course, hopefully he's gonna pop in down here, because sometimes your companion will get stuck.
Yeah.
And let's go ahead and knock this turret out. Oh, it didn't do nothing. Okay, let's try a grenade. I didn't go far enough.
He's still there.
Did I hear it? Okay, that got it. Alright, it's too far away. Let's go ahead and... Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, that was Valentine. Okay. Alright, so this is where, if you remember, we came down these stairs and there's that toolbox. As long as I'm here again, let's go ahead and take a look at it. Oh, you know what? I was going to say, there's no need to waste time picking on it. Oh. You don't think so, Nick? Huh, do you? Yeah, that got him. Let's see, is this some sort of... I might have set that off already. Let's go in here. Because I believe there should be a fusion core somewhere in this basement. Where do you see that dirty one? Oh, there it is. I'm not gonna.
Stop asking if we have anything else. Rocket 69
Oh, where did you come from? Just popped in there. So what got you into streaming and YouTubing? Massive G got me into streaming and YouTubing. Actually, he was my inspiration, and you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and pause.
Hey, this guy's moving.
It's like death throes. It doesn't matter. I'm gonna pause the game here, and I'm gonna go ahead and hit quick save while I'm doing that. The thing with Massive G and Kenobi, you might have heard him talk about his mom and his dad. They both died while he was young. I think his father first, and then his mother, I think, when he was a teenager. But he was into games, and his parents were into Star Wars and Star Wars games, and he would talk about how he wished his parents were still alive to see the Star Wars games that are now, because it would blow their minds. And just how he just has warm memories, good memories of his parents. And so anyways, I got this PS4 and I realized I could stream from it, and it wasn't too good as just the normal way. So I invested in these headphones, and when I knew that I was going to be moving back in with my mom, from Massive G's stories, I was like, you know what? I haven't seen my mom in like forever, because I've lived away for so long, 20, 30 years, and that what a nice way to like share something that I enjoy with my mom, and in a way to spend time together. And so that's what it is. That's my main thing. And yes, I would like to have one of my dreams, not to make a living at streaming, but it would be nice. Like I've heard another streamer, Lone Vault Wanderer, say that he pays it more or less just pays for his cell phone bill. Like even that would be nice.
Yeah.
But for me, my main thing is, and again, Massive G says that. Oh yeah, see, okay. So Kenobi's saying, I've heard your story many times. That's really cool. I love that you stream with your mom. It's really cool. Thank you, Kenobi.
Mom is enjoying it.
Yeah, yeah, everybody's mom. But he also refers to the family, all of his viewers, sitting on a virtual couch in a den, having fun, just hanging out, talking together, playing games, and that's really all it is. And so if I could get, okay, there's Kenobi, Road Glider was on here earlier. I was gonna say like 100, but you know what? It doesn't matter. I have enough. I've achieved success. I've got a couple of guys that check me out from time to time, and so that's really all I want to do. Now, don't get me wrong. It would be nice if for some reason Bethesda, the publishers of this game, said, "Oh, there's a guy out there streaming with his mom," and they wanted to like throw me free games, or fly you and I out to an event.
Get out of here.
No, that happens.
Yeah.
Something like that. I would be all for that.
Yeah.
But like I said, I guess to a certain, now that I realize, thanks Kenobi, I guess you helped me realize that I have achieved pretty much what I was looking for to do.
Yes.
Let's see, how to get followers on Instagram. Oh wait. Oh, that's nothing. That I think that's just a junk thing, because that is from somebody called Sexy Girls for Dating. Go to sarah23.ga, and her message is how to get followers on Instagram. So I think that's I don't trust that one. And if I'm mistaken, I apologize, but that doesn't seem like a legit thing. There's a fan. Alright. I guess I don't need to crouch right now. Are we over encumbered? Yes, we are way overweight. Let's dump some of our stuff onto Nick.
Hey.
Alright.
Oh my gosh, look at all.
Yeah, we have a lot of stuff.
Much.
Kenobi, man, you got dreams. I hope you can achieve them. Shoot for the moon and you'll hit the stars. Yes, I agree, Kenobi. And I guess you could say I am shooting for stars as we're doing this. So yeah, thank you. Thank you for the support.
That was neat.
Yeah, if it isn't my old friend, the frozen
here we go.
TV dinner. Last time we met, you were cozying up to the peas and apple cobbler.
That's Kellogg, and because we were in the cryo, we were frozen, so he's making a little joke. All right, Kellogg.
So
we're almost like face to face with the guy who stole
her little boy.
Our boy, yep. And like I said, I can hardly wait till we get even further, because there's such a twist that a lot of people said they saw it coming. I didn't see it coming, and I know that you will not see it coming. And I think your jaw will drop when it occurs. Let's see. I think this is another one that's straight up and down ones. No, it's not. It's all the way over to the right. Oh, and you know what, too? I was just realizing, too, with Kenobi, we met, I'm going to say it was about 2 weeks ago. I think it was right before you went on your trip to California. And I think this is the first time he's actually get to see a stream, to be honest with you. So, yay. I'm glad that got to happen. Yeah, because I can remember now, like I was telling him that, and it was just like, so he's like, hey, so he went right to my thing, subscribed, and then he had to wait like two and a half weeks to actually see it in action.
God.
Okay, Kellogg's going to talk to us again.
Sorry your house has been a wreck for 200 years. But I don't need a roommate. Leave.
So they're not answering him.
Yeah, he is. Okay, so yeah, Kenobi says he's been very busy with work, but totally worth the wait. I mean, I'm paraphrasing what he said. That's not exactly what he said, but I'm paraphrasing. All right. Let's see. Where are we? Because, like I said, I'm getting close to where I need to arm the fat man, but we're not quite there
Never
yet.
expected you to come knocking on my door. Gave you 50-50 odds of making it to Diamond City. After that, figured the Commonwealth would chew you up like jerky.
Huh.
So he doesn't have much faith in us. Because, and I guess, why should he? We are just a housewife that's been in cryogenic freeze for hundreds of years, and he is a mercenary. Okay.
So he sees them, I'm sure.
Yes.
But
Okay.
he hasn't mentioned the child yet.
No, he hasn't.
Hello.
Have I seen The Last Jedi yet? No, I haven't. My mom and I are going to actually go visit my brother up in Virginia on Thursday, and hopefully we will get to see it on that trip. And you know what? Now that I think about it, I'm going to go ahead and quick save, just in case. Let's go ahead and chunk another pineapple. Oh, it didn't go far enough. Oh, maybe you did. It did enough.
Doing the world a service.
Initiated directive.
Oh, that was a hit, but wasn't a dead hit. Oh, that missed. I missed. One thing that does throw me off with this revolver is that cocking.
Yeah.
I forget that you got to cock it first before you can shoot. And let's go ahead and stim pack. Go ahead and reload too while I'm at it.
Whole lot of shaking. Whole lot of it. Yep. That was big tomato.
Okay, is this where the fusion core is?
Look, you're pissed off. I get it. I do. But whatever you hope to accomplish in here, it's not going to go your way.
There's another.
Well, I'm fluent in uncooperative old machines. Want me to give
Yeah,
that
I'm trying to.
terminal a look?
Yeah, I'm trying.
Grab that.
Done and done.
Over here. Move here.
Nick Valentine is back in town. He was gone for a while. Some people...
See what you can do.
Count on it.
Okay, there.
Well, they thought...
Come on,
he
Nick.
might be-
You're not doing it. You're making me a
What's the
liar.
plan?
Glad you're back, Nick.
Oh, there he goes. Okay.
Some serious security.
Ever. This is civilization by, it's by
Did-
NK.
Okay, let's see. So I guess I gotta do this.
Did he? Oh,
Yeah, he did. So turret control. Deactivate, which I think, again, it doesn't matter. I think we've already technically deactivated them with our gun. But now we're gonna open that door. See, and why does it say... that doesn't make sense. I thought I unlocked that. Hey, someone else joined the stream. Thanks for stopping by. Because, I mean, normally I don't have my companions do that stuff for me. I mean, I have done it a couple of times in the past, and it's been just like that. Kind of, it works, it doesn't work. Hello, Easy E13 and Mom. Hello, L. Ivan, or Ivan. Thanks for joining the stream, and thanks for saying hi.
hi.
Let's see.
Okay.
Let's keep on moving. I'm like, again, I get distracted with the looting. I need to just keep moving.
There's so many beds.
Yeah. Well, this is a place called Fort Hagen, and it was
of course, I remember.
And so it's
that.
basically like a barracks.
Yeah.
Okay. Wait a second. There's got to be another terminal. Here's some. Wait a second. Let's go back to that. This. Wait, I already did this.
Yep, you did.
Remote door control. Remote door control. Come on. It's not doing anything. Why is this not doing anything? I'm not sure if that's what is supposed to unlock that door, but I thought it actually did some of these other things. Let's go down here.
Hostile sensor reading detected.
Oh, someone else joined the stream. Thanks for stopping by.
Ooh.
Oh, another one.
Mmm.
Let's see, it's like a little medical room. Let's see. I don't think this is the kitchen I was thinking of, but maybe
Well, there's the tables.
yeah, it's definitely like a commissary. So I might have got. I could have sworn though what I was thinking of was on the upper level. Oh, I was wrong. Look, there's the bobblehead. It's energy weapons. We don't really use them, but when we get through here, I need to show you something. I forgot. I made a stand for all of our bobbleheads.
Huh.
A display stand. And now, I will say this. I don't know if anybody who's watching has played the game through or whatnot, or is familiar with Dunwich Borers, but that's that really scary level I was telling you about. I did that while you were away on your trip because I knew you wouldn't be able to handle it. And there's a sneak bobblehead that helps you with your not being detected when you're sneaking. And that's actually a really good one to have. So I went ahead and did that, like I said, while you were away.
Yeah.
Because you would. I don't know. In fact, to be honest with you, I don't know if you would have been able to continue with the game if we had played that together.
That bad.
That bad. Well, I mean, if you're put off by a Ouija board that isn't even really doing a real thing, then this, although I think it is supernatural, I don't think it's occult or satanic or. I always do that. That was a headshot too. There, I got him. There was kind of like I guess like a sacrifice type thing. I don't know. Like I just didn't want you to be like, oh, I can't. Or like remember Game of Thrones?
Yes.
You're like, oh, I can't watch this anymore. You know. So I didn't want that to happen. So. Did I go in here already?
I don't remember this. I do not remember this.
No, we did not. That is one thing that does. His hand.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just doing that. Trying to keep a track of the people talking on the stream and talking to you, and then this is like a rat's maze. I kind of forget where I need to get. Oh, good, we're on the right track. Okay, this is going to be a little bit of a distraction, but Kenobi is saying he loves Game of Thrones. What made you stop watching? Do you want to tell him, or do you want me to?
No, I'm embarrassed. You tell him.
Okay. You know what? Let me pause here.
Now remember that woman has this.
Yeah, the Red Witch.
It has this.
She gave birth.
Horrible.
She gave birth to that
Yeah.
That shadow monster thing.
Evil.
And there was just something about its hand
Yeah,
when it was coming out of
Oh.
her. Yeah. Let's not even talk about it. But that's if you know what we're talking about. I hope that's enough information, Carol, because that's about all. That's all you're gonna get. We're just gonna stop right now. I'm gonna go ahead and hit quick save while I'm here. And got another legendary. And I don't really need to, but I'm gonna go ahead and hit a stim pack. I'm gonna chunk a grenade.
Do it.
Oh, the enemy is mutated. But that's fine because now he's just on a 1 health level. So it's like you basically have to kill him twice.
Yeah.
And so I killed him once. And so killing him twice wasn't. Oh my god, do you see
That's
that
him?
No, you see that skull?
Yeah.
That means they are much above our level.
And there's only 2 of them, though. And you're saying them.
Oh, well, whenever anything that has a skull, it's above whatever level you are. Do I have a critical yet?
Ooh.
Oh.
I cannot allow these attacks to continue.
With one arm, look at.
Yeah, I know. One more shot, that's good. We got him.
Gosh.
Okay, I do know what you're. Okay, so Kenobi says, I do know what you're talking about. Ha ha, that's funny. Yes, I mean, it is funny. We're laughing. We laugh, but it's also true. And but yeah, let's not talk about it anymore. Where am I? Oh, here we go. Okay. Oh yeah, because remember you had nightmares.
Yeah, I did.
You couldn't sleep. So yeah, we'll just keep on moseying on along. But you know what? That does remind me. That game I was telling you about, Until Dawn, that has the Ouija board. And like I told you, it's not a real thing because it was like the scene you find out later on was what am I trying to say? Like, you know, how like a fortune teller.
Yeah.
They'll have like these fake things. You know, like the buttons under the table.
Yeah.
And
make people believe.
Right. But what if I were to? We get to that part. You walk out of the room. I run the little scene, and then you come back. Would that satisfy?
Very much. So.
Okay. We'll try that because I do think you'll like Until Dawn. It is.
Oh, wait a minute.
Turn around and leave. You have that option. Not a lot of people can say that.
This is true. But I'm also not a lot of people.
A bar and all.
Yeah, I'm not going to loot every little thing. But I do want to take a gander around here. You know what? Yeah, I'm not going to mess with that. Let's see what's back here. Oh, okay. I think this is where we want to go anyway.
That's a living room, huh?
No, this is just an office. Oh, yeah, it's an office actually.
Oh.
But these are the living quarters. We were in another, like, sort of a bedroom.
I've got some, news. Well, more of a rumor, really. But that's kind of like news.
Oh, bobby pins. Might as well go ahead. We broke a couple. We got 6. I think we got more than we broke, so that's good. Bobby pin. 3 more. That is definitely more. So we're up, actually, on bobby pins. Alright, so I think this is where we're going to go to... Oh, wait, no, it's not. Oh, but we're almost there. We're almost to Kellogg's. So I think I'm going to...
What is that red box on that?
This?
Yeah.
It is an ammo box. But I'm not going to bother since we have to pick it.
I'm just up ahead. My sins are standing down. Let's talk.
Alright, so I am going to go ahead and armor Fat Man. Not like, and again, we don't need it. We could still defeat Kellogg in a sense without it.
So
but you've never seen it in action, so
Okay.
I just wanted to show you what it can do. And keep in mind, it is a mini nuke, mini nuclear bomb.
Okay.
Feel free to
camera.
Or whatever it
Oh,
is.
need dinner
No,
forks.
nowadays.
So we're gonna come face to face with Kellogg, which we already have, if you remember. He's the one that looked in our cryo chamber or whatever.
And there she is, the most resilient woman in the Commonwealth.
Is that him over
Yep.
there?
Where's Sean?
It's a long way. Let's hear it.
Where's Sean?
Enough! Just... Where is my baby?
Lady, I'm just a puppet like you. My stage is a little bigger, that's all. Sean's a good kid. So maybe he's not quite a baby anymore, but he's doing great. Only, he's not here. He's with the people pulling the strings.
Where is he?
Where-
Take me to him. Fuck you. Tell me.
Tell me.
Tell me where he is, damn it.
Fine. I guess you've earned that much. Sean's in a good place. Where he's safe and comfortable and loved.
By whom?
A place he calls home.
The Institute.
Mm.
The Institute.
And I think Kellogg actually kind of respects us.
How do you?
How do I get there?
there?
I'll find him. It's not true. Nothing will stop me.
How do I get there?
How do I get there?
So where is
Trying
it,
to-
huh? This institute? How do I get there?
Haven't you been paying attention? You don't find the Institute. The Institute finds you.
Finds you.
You open the closet. It's just a closet. You can never find the monster that hides inside. Not until it jumps out at you. But I think we've been talking long enough. We both know how this has to end. So,
Showdown.
you ready?
Are you sarcastic? No mercy. I'm ready.
I'm ready.
You know I am, Kellogg.
Okay, I need to get some space between us. Oh, I missed a critical. See, look at that. look at how almost dead he is. Now I'm gonna go ahead and switch back to our tactical hardened 44 pistol. Get this guy.
Ooh.
Nick is in the way. Oh, Kellogg might already be down. Nick might have got him. I'm gonna use a critical on here.
Ooh.
Oh, nope, Kellogg's still alive, but he must use a stim pack himself.
You're not as soft as I thought.
Where is he? Where are you, Kellogg?
Somebody's.
Oh, you know what it is? He's cloaking. Oh, I didn't realize he could do that.
Oh.
Oh, I shot Nick. Sorry, Nick. Go for the headshot.
Oh. God.
All right, now he's down. He's good. We took care of him. All right, so we need Kellogg's terminal password, the brain augmenter. Now this Kellogg's pistol, that's what I wanted. That is one of my favorite weapons.
Whoa.
Fragmentation, stealth boy, a lot of stuff. I'm gonna go ahead and take his outfit too. I don't know why. Don't really need it, but
Well, maybe you could use it as proof that he's dead.
yes. Now we need to. I think we need to find one of these terminals to use his password. I can't remember, and I was so distracted. Okay, well, it's been fun chatting with you and your mom, but sadly I have to go. It's some sleep. I'll sure try to catch you next stream. Have an amazing. Well, thanks, Kenobi. Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, go get some
Good
sleep.
night.
Yeah, I hope we do see you next time. Now, let me see here if I can remember what to do, because I can't, for some reason, remember what I'm supposed to do now. I mean, and it is getting late for us, too.
Yeah.
I know you're...
Yawning.
Yeah, and you do need to go to bed. Oh yeah, you'll see me for sure. Thanks, Kenobi. Take it easy, man.
Good night.
And now let's see, where do I go? Maybe it's in this outer office. Let me just see something here. Or maybe I can just get in through the other side. I can't. Like I said, it's been so long since I've played, I can't really remember what to do.
That box is still there.
Yeah, it won't really do anything. Oh, I think this is it. If it's not anything, I mean, that's the Fort Hagen Armory code that we found. Go ahead and get all this Rad-X.
Anything I can lug for you?
I don't think so right now. Let's go ahead and use a stim pack. But maybe Nick. Well, you know what? Let's go ahead and just give Nick some more stuff.
Something you need?
Who's he talking to?
Me. Us.
Oh, us.
Oh, Nick can't carry anymore. Whoops.
Yes.
Oh, there's another fat man. I'm gonna take it because I don't know if that mini nuke comes with it or it's just there.
Well, you cleaned up that time.
Yes, yeah. Yeah, when you come up against an enemy like Kellogg, there's gonna be good loot. Let's see here. I don't think this is really what I want to do. Wait, that doesn't do anything. That's nothing. Whoops. Missed the door. And that's nothing.
Expected key, folks.
I know I'm just going around in circles, but that's sometimes what we need to do.
Unexpected bit.
So you said something about getting his.
We got his password, and and to be quite honest with you, it may not even have anything to do with something down here. All I know is that you can get into these doors, and I just don't remember how I did it. But that's okay. You know what? Maybe, like we were saying before, it is getting late. I do. Oh yeah, look at that. There's a Rocket Fun magazine. Oh, this is it. Here we go. All right. Yeah, like I said, and I have to say, being new to the streaming and stuff, talking to everybody, talking to you,
Yeah, it's kind of.
I do get a little discombobulated. So let's look at the access files. There might be. Okay. Notes. The boy Sean successfully delivered back to the Institute. Payment received. New orders to track down Renegade. Us. Gathered reinforcements, cleared out and secured Fort Hagen. We move out soon. Alright, now we can open the security doors. Open doors. Alright, yeah, see, I need, yeah, it's starting.
So she goes out of here by herself now?
What do you mean?
Well, is he going to go with her?
Nick Valentine?
Yeah.
Yeah, Nick's going to come with us. Because we actually have to do something, with the stuff that we got from Kellogg, his brain actuator, or what, I don't remember every little. I guess it's just the way in because the way out is over here. We need to go back to the memory den. Let me see here. What time is it? It's about 10:20. Would going to bed at 11 be too late for you?
No, it'll be fine.
Okay, because I think you'll be very interested in the next segment.
Okay.
Because now what we need to do now is we need to go back to a good neighbor and go back to the memory den.
Uh-huh.
And with Nick's help, we are actually gonna. Nick's the way he'll come with us. We need to find out because it sounds gross, but we actually have a piece of Kellogg's brain with us.
Ooh.
And we need to investigate what is in there. Uh-oh, you alright?
Yeah, my
Okay.
it's hurting, so now I'm going to put it
I don't think they can hear you because of the mic, but it's fine. It doesn't matter. They don't need to know.
Okay.
I'm just rearranging stuff. Yeah, there you go. Do you not need your glasses on? Okay, good. I guess if something comes up, you can just pop them on real quick and pop them on.
No, I'm fine.
Here, let's move this way because you're breathing right into it. Just go ahead and say something. Yeah, you're good. Uh-oh. Okay, that's fine. That was just I thought that was a synth. That was just the elevator telling us we were on the roof. Let's go ahead. I think we took care of all the turrets, but let's go ahead and hit deactivate just in case. Well, you're still hitting that mic pretty good. All right. Say something.
Okay.
Nope, I can't hear you, but let's try this. Now say something.
Okay.
You're coming through a little bit, but all right, let's just try that. Go ahead and say something.
Okay.
All right, that's good enough.
Okay.
And if you breathe a little heavy on the mic, so be it. Security door control. Pods. Whoops, that didn't mean to back out. Open door. Okay, so you can hear yourself breathing,
yeah.
right? Yeah, okay. What is that noise? You hear that?
Yeah.
Like a helicopter?
What is that? The Institute.
Nope. That's the Brotherhood of Steel.
Do not interfere. Our intentions are peaceful.
Wow.
We are the Brotherhood of Steel.
That is who, remember Paladin Dance?
Uh-huh.
This is who he's connected with. This is their deal. Look at that thing.
Big.
And can you imagine the energy it must take to fly that thing around? What are you talking about, Nick?
Heads up.
Oh, is something bothering you?
Your thoughts?
Flying that ship into the heart of the Commonwealth. Mark my words. The Brotherhood's here to start a war.
I wanted to make sure things were okay between you and me.
I've been thinking about that myself. I suppose we're okay. I feel like we could be doing more for folks out here, but otherwise, we're all right.
All right, good to know.
Oh, nothing.
Well, all right.
Now let's go ahead. You know what? Before we go to Good Neighbor, let's go back to our base. Can't fast travel. That's weird. Let's try it again. All right, let's. Wait, what is this arrow telling us to go? Check the. Oh, okay. So let's go ahead and not have that activated. I always do that. Okay, deactivate that. Go back to the map. We're going to go back to our base and we're going to unload all of our junk. It's unavailable from this location. Why? Let's go ahead and move from this location then.
There's a lot of houses here.
Yeah. Okay, let's try it now.
Oh, there's that red whatever.
Rocket?
Yes.
Yeah, so you're starting to recognize those things.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they were like it. Although all the cars are nuclear powered, they're basically gas stations for the vehicles before the war. Let's see here. Let's try now.
Yeah.
I can
hear it.
I can hear you, but I don't know if you're coming through good. But go ahead and say something.
Okay.
Yeah, it's all right.
Yeah.
We'll stop breathing. Just
I can't.
just hold your breath.
Let me see.
Yeah, I really need to try to find some pop filters so that we won't really have that issue. I didn't really have as much stuff on me as I thought. I'm not going to worry with that, but I'm going to get rid of that. Get that.
Gosh, she.
That. That.
A hat?
Yeah, that was when we rescued Nick. Ellie gave us a fedora and a trench coat. I'm gonna get rid of that. We don't need 2 Fat Mans. We could sell one, but I'm not gonna worry about that right now. We don't need any mines. We want Kellogg's pistol. We don't need the pulse grenades or the pulse mine. We don't need a tactical 44 anymore since we have Kellogg's pistol.
What about grenades?
We have them.
Oh.
Look alive.
And let's take the junk we gave Nick. Whoops. Wrong button. There we go. Look at all that stuff.
Gosh.
Well, that's the thing when you get to some of these locations, and bear in mind, if you remember it, I didn't do half the looting I could have done.
Well, not as much as you did at the beginning. Yeah, you're right. But gosh, where do they put it?
It doesn't matter. But yeah, I know what you mean. Okay, now let's go to Good Neighbor and go to the memory den.
That song was, Hold On. It was by Three Sons. And,
I hope I'm not missing a step. I'm a little
concerned.
Yeah, because, well, I'm just trying to think if maybe there wasn't the right trigger to send us to... Because I could have sworn Nick said we need to go to Good Neighbor to do what we're going to do. But let's just give it a shot and see what happens.
Okay.
Good Neighbor. Lowest place in the Commonwealth. Everything not nailed down rolls through here at
Listen to Valentine's Detective radio station. Let's see if that will give us anything.
This is Ellie Perkins from Valentine's Detective Agency with a message for Nick's partner. We've got a new case and it sounds urgent.
Oh, I should have known better. We don't want it. Oh, what?
Is that about her little boy?
No, it's about a whole. It's after you finish the. After you finish the main storyline.
Stop by the office. I'll be waiting. Setting this to repeat. This is Ellie Perkins from Valentine's Detective Agency with a message for Nick's partner. We've got
Get it off that.
It sounds urgent.
Such a positive guy, that being Crosby.
Okay, let's see here. Far from home. Talk. Oh, okay. No, we don't want that. Okay, let's deactivate that. Reunions. Discuss your findings with Pipe. Oh, we got to go to. Okay. All right. I knew I was missing a step here. We need to go back to Diamond City and talk to Piper first, and then we can go to the memory den. Sorry about that, guys. Anybody who's watching, and my mom. Even though mom, you know, doesn't really matter to you.
I'm not.
Like it's, yeah, I knew I was skipping something. But again, it won't take very long. We just talk to her, and then I think she's the one that gives us the idea that we can go to the memory den.
Well, the rumor that what's going around? I mean, people are saying there was some kind of disease outbreak.
Well, well. Nikki Valentine walks into my office for a change.
What can I say, Piper? You, me, and Hard Luck all seem to run together like acid rain down an old sewer.
He's always got the best lines.
Including your client here in that analogy. So, you two are finally letting me in on this little case of yours. What's the story?
Where to begin? I was too late. Someone's gonna pay. We need help.
We need help.
We need help, Piper. This man named Kellogg kidnapped my baby. But that wasn't all. He was working with the Institute. He gave them Sean.
The Institute. Oh boy. I've been investigating these creeps for over a year now. The Commonwealth's boogeyman. Feared and hated by everyone.
True enough.
Sometimes they snatch people in the middle of the night, and sometimes they leave old synths behind to remind us that they're out there, but to this day, there's one thing nobody really knows.
Where the Institute actually is. Or how to get in.
Exactly. But there's one person who has to know, right? The guy who just handed them Sean.
Kellogg. Huh.
He's dead.
Kellogg, reading my mind, he's dead. He had access.
Yeah, he's dead.
Whatever you're thinking, it doesn't matter. He's dead.
Yeah, I knew he wasn't gonna go quietly the moment I saw him.
So, murderer and kidnapper gets his brains blown out by avenging parents. Huh. Be a great ending if
Elder
we
Maxim,
still
why
have the biggest mystery in the
don't my
Commonwealth
parents
to
love
solve.
me? That is a little too deep for me to answer there, Elder. What now? I regret it. I do it again. I had no choice.
I had no choice.
He wasn't gonna
Didn't
talk,
have a choice.
even if I had a way of bringing him alive.
Gets his brains.
Although, Elder, I am sorry to hear.
You know, we may not need the man at all.
You're talking crazy here, Nick. Got a fault in the old subroutines?
Look, there's a place in Good Neighbor called the Memory.
Yeah,
Den.
see, here we go.
You live the past moments in your mind as clear as the day they happened. If anyone could get a dead brain to sing, it would be Dr. Amari, the mind behind the memories.
Oh, someone named Grateful Gracie commented, so very sweet. I think about playing this with you. So thank you,
Silver
Gracie. Dr. Amari, I don't know. That's insane. Good idea.
That's a good idea.
I hope you're right, Nick.
Let's see. I guess we're gonna need a piece of Kellogg brain. Enough gray matter to bring to Amari and find out if this is gonna work.
Jesus, Nick. Gross. Seriously?
I know it's grisly, but what choice do we have? We got no leads, nothing. That old Merc's brain just might have all the secrets we need to know.
What do we need? Sarcastic. It's a waste of time. Already have something.
Already have something.
Actually, I think I already have something. Kellogg had this thing attached to his head.
We will kill
Cybernetics,
those
huh?
senses. Bad
We may have
sense.
just won the lottery.
Whether we're riding this crazy
'Cause we're not gonna kill
train or
Nick.
Then I'll go running across the Commonwealth, so who's coming with me?
I have to go to the memory den either way. I'm going to introduce you to Amari. If you want to head there together, just say so.
No, we're gonna go with Nick.
It's you and me, Nick.
Let's get going.
I
Don't worry.
I do like Piper.
We're going to get your boy back.
Um,
Just a few more steps.
but I think she gets a short shrift.
Do some more research. I'll be here if you need me.
All right, so now we got to go to. Now we need to go to.
The lab.
Yeah, to Good Neighbor.
Even good people do crazy.
Whoops. Don't want
You
to
think
think
when they're scared. Diamond City Mall.
this is actually one of my favorite parts. It doesn't take a long time, but I don't know how to say this without. I don't think it'll spoil anything, but it just paints Kellogg as a very interesting character. He's not just some paper cutout monster.
Brother,
It's a-
And we're going to find it out.
Yeah. And then there's a neat little, just a tiny little twist that doesn't have anything really to do with Kellogg's story, but you'll see what I'm talking about when it happens.
Okay.
Well, Mr. Valentine, I thought you had forgotten.
May have walked out of the den, Irma, but I'd never walk out on you.
Amari's downstairs. Big fruit.
Nick is something else.
Obviously.
And like I told you before, he is one of the most popular characters for anybody who's played the game. He's just really well written. He's got good lines. His voice actor, whoever's doing the voice acting, is really, really good.
Yeah, it is.
Dr. Amari?
Yes. Wait. I remember you. The memory inducement. Vault
She's talking about
11,
us.
right? What's this all about?
Just gotta get closer. Extracting memories, sarcastic, let Nick explain, Kellogg's brain.
Kellogg's brain.
Now, you know what? Let's let Nick explain.
Oh,
He
okay.
could probably do it better.
Yeah.
This one's all yours, Nick.
We need a memory dig, Amari, but it's not going to be easy. The perp, Kellogg, is already cold on the floor.
Are you two mad? Putting aside the fact that you're asking me to defile a corpse, you don't realize that the memory simulators require intact, living brains to function.
So what now? Sarcastic, you're useless. Please help us.
Please help us.
Please. Nick told me you're the only one who can make this work.
This dead brain had inside knowledge of the Institute, Amari. The biggest scientific secret of the Commonwealth. You need this, and so do we.
Fine. I'll take a look. But no guarantee. Do you have it with you?
The brain. I'll just say, here you go, right?
Mm-hmm.
Here's what I could find.
What's this? This isn't a brain. This is... Wait. That's the hippocampus. And this thing attached to it? A neural interface?
Those circuits look awfully familiar.
I'm not surprised. From what I've seen, all Institute
I think
technology
that's the
has a
same
similar
person who does Curie's voice. Isn't it compatible? Skip the science, brain so good, go on.
Go on.
Go on, Doctor.
Mr. Valentine is an older generation synth. But Institute technology being what it is, the brain implant could fit him. But that's an incredible risk to take. We're talking about wiring something to his brain.
Don't worry about me, Amari. I'm well past the warranty date anyway.
Will this work? Sarcastic, don't mess this up. Thanks, Nick.
Thanks, Nick.
Hey, I appreciate this, Nick.
You can thank me when we've found your son. All right, let's do this.
Whenever you're ready, Mr. Valentine, just sit down.
If I start cackling like an old grizzled mercenary, pull me out, okay?
Let's see here. I need you to keep talking to me, Mr. Valentine. Any slight change in your cognitive functions could be dire. Are you feeling any different?
There's a lot of flashes. Static. I can't make sense of any of it, Doc.
That's what I was afraid of. The mnemonic impressions are encoded. It appears the Institute has one last failsafe. There's a lock on the memories in the implant.
A lock? Is Nick okay? You're kidding me? A way to break it.
Is Nick okay?
Is Nick gonna be okay?
Yes, the connections appear to be stable. Hopefully it'll be as simple as unplugging the implant once we're done. But that doesn't get around the current problem. The memory encryption is too strong for a single mind. But what if we use two? We load both you and Mr. Valentine.
Oh, no, Dr. Mari, I'm not gonna get
Run
involved.
your cognitive functions in parallel. He'll act as a host, while your consciousness drives through whatever memories we can find.
What will happen? Not ready, let's do it.
Not ready.
No, we're ready, let's do it.
Let's do it, okay.
All right, let's get started.
Just sit down over there, and keep your fingers crossed.
See you on the other side.
Ooh.
All right, Nick, let's do this.
Next is Ella Fitzgerald. Doesn't like it, can't decide things.
Now, what's really neat, I probably won't do every single thing, but what's neat about this is that as the scene is playing, you can go to various people that are in the memories, and you can hear what they were thinking at the moment. I'll show you what I'm talking about.
Mnemonic activity coming from the transplant. It's degenerated, but it's there. We're going to load you into the strongest memories we can find. They might not be stable. Just hold on. Can you hear me? Ah, good. The simulation appears to be working, although the memories are quite fragmentary. I'll try to step you through the intact memories and hope we find one that gives us some clue to the Institute's location. There. This is the earliest intact memory I can find.
I don't know if you can fall off this thing, but I'm always afraid that I will.
Memories as Kellogg. This may prove disorienting at first.
Turn down the goddamn radio. I'm trying to slip.
I was such a dummy back then. What did I know about how the world worked? I think now she wanted me to kill him. I should have. Instead, I ended up running away. I told myself I wanted to find somewhere out from under the thumb of the NCR and all their rules. But really, I was running from the guilt of not protecting her from Dad. Yeah, it doesn't matter now, though.
Is that his mother?
Yeah. And that was his dad yelling at him.
What a joke.
What's it mean, Mom?
Nothing, Connie. People like to talk and hope someone else is going to keep them safe.
Teacher at school said the NCR would bring back the good old days. Like before the big war.
Don't you listen to that twaddle. I'm going to stop sending you if that's what they're teaching you.
Mom knew how it was. She wasn't soft, but she loved me in her way. And she protected me from Dad. That cost her more than a few beatings. I never knew what happened to her after I left. I didn't want to know. Not then.
I'm going out. Where the fuck did you put my boots?
Listen to me, Connie. You take this. You're old enough. You're the man of the family now. It's your job to protect us. Your father's useless, but you won't turn out like him. You're a good boy. And all that on the radio, all useless talk. The only thing that will protect you in this world is that gun in your hands. You need to learn to use it if you're going to survive.
I will, Mom. I promise. I won't let you down.
You've always been my good boy.
This doesn't seem to be what we're looking for. There appears to be another intact memory close to you in temporal sequence. There. Try that one.
The thing about happiness is you only know you had it when it's gone. I mean, you may think to yourself that you're happy, but you don't really believe it. Focus on the petty bullshit or next job or whatever. It's only looking back, by comparison with what comes after, that you really understand that's what happiness felt like. It's gonna be fine. You'll see.
But we don't know anybody here. And now, with the baby?
Come on, Sarah. You've got to give it a chance. I finally got steady work with a good outfit. Nothing like that in the NCR these days.
No, I'm not saying this was a mistake. I'm just... Are you sure these guys know what they're doing? They seem kinda green.
I know. But that's where I come in. Just wait. In a few years, I'll be running my own crew. As soon as I make the connections I need. I was the worst thing that ever happened to her. If she'd never met me, she'd have stayed in the hub, maybe hooked up with someone who didn't kill people for a living. Probably been happier than she was with me. Almost certainly lived longer. Then I can give you anything you want. And little Mary, too.
I never worried about you before. Must be my mama instincts kicking in. Who knew I had those, huh?
Come on, you're great with her. And you don't need to worry about me. Most of it's just running security for the she. A lot of standing around looking tough.
Well, they sure picked the right person for that job.
Listen, it's gonna be great here. See this? This is what's gonna keep you and Mary safe. I promise.
I know, Connie. I'm sure we're gonna be really happy here.
We are. You'll see.
Well, maybe if his parents didn't give him a girl's name, he would have been a much nicer person.
Let's keep looking. I'll connect you to the next intact memory.
So you're starting to see how he came from a troubled childhood, and he's sort of formed into what he became. Oh, someone joined the stream. Thanks for stopping by.
How did you think this was gonna end, Kellogg? You thought you could just
someone else
fuck
did
with us?
join again. Thanks for stopping by.
And fuck with you? Just so you know, they died like dogs.
His wife and dog.
And you weren't there to help them.
I found another memory to try. I'll connect you.
And so he's also known loss, like our character. The loss of a child, of a spouse.
Mind if we sit down?
Suit yourself.
So, I hear you'll take care of people's problems. Is that right?
If you pay me.
Oh, we'll pay you. And you'll do this all by yourself.
That's right.
We pay you when the job's done. Is that okay?
That's the way you want to do it. So who do you want dead?
Well, it's like this. There's his family. Lives down the creek.
Well, we seem to be getting closer. Try this next one.
Mr. Kellogg, I'm glad you decided to meet me.
So, you're with the Institute. I wanted to see for myself if it really existed.
We do, as you can see.
What do you want?
It's come to my attention that you've been rather disruptive of our operations. This must stop.
I do what people pay me to do. If that's a problem for you, I can see only one way out.
And what's that, Mr. Kellogg?
If I'm working for you, there's no more problem. From what I hear, you can afford me.
I don't think you fully understand the situation you're in.
I think I do.
Very well. B-748, initiate.
Shutting down.
Impressive.
We may have something to talk about after all.
Getting warmer. One of these has got to tell us something. We're running out of brain here. There's one that looks mostly intact. Connecting now.
Manual override initiating.
And this is where he took our child.
I'll try to locate another memory as quickly as I can. Please try to remain calm.
Hopefully it's all...
Just find it.
Let's
on C6.
see what he was thinking of this.
I was now the Institute's main operator in the Commonwealth. If they needed something done, they came to me. It wasn't usual for anybody from the Institute to come along on a mission, so this one stood out. I didn't know then who it was we were grabbing from the vault. Of course, neither did they. Not really.
Down the hall near the end.
I found another intact memory. Whenever you're ready.
Yeah, we don't need to go through that again. Sean?
Is that your son?
It wasn't my idea to settle down
to be
with the
a very
kid in the
recent
middle
memory.
of Diamond City.
That's that one.
Good news, I think.
I thought it was a terrible idea, actually. But it was one of the old man's pet projects, so here we were. Me and the kid. Like a happy little family. I ended up kind of liking it. A reminder of what my life might have been if things had turned out differently. But there's no going back. I knew it was just temporary. It'd be back to normal business before too long.
Kellogg.
It's okay. One of these days you're gonna get your head blown off just barging in here like that.
Minimizing my exposure to civilians is a priority.
Forget I said anything. So what's the big crisis this time?
New orders for you. One of our scientists has left the Institute.
Left? As in?
He's gone rogue. Name's Dr. Brian Virgil. We know he's hiding somewhere in the glowing sea. Here's his file.
Wow. Some heads are gonna roll for this. Capture and return, or just elimination?
Elimination. He was working on a highly classified program.
No kidding. One of the top bioscience boys? Damn. So, I guess you're taking the kid back with you.
Affirmative. Your only mission is to locate and eliminate Virgil.
You're taking me home to my father?
Yes. Stand next to me and hold still.
Okay.
X688. Ready to relay with Sean.
Bye, Mr. Kellogg. I hope I see you again soon.
Bye.
Teleportation. Now it all makes sense. Nobody's found the entrance to the Institute because there is no entrance. Let me pull you out of there as soon as you're ready.
Okay, we're almost done with this.
It better hurry because I'm getting very sleepy.
Yeah, I could tell. That's why I let you know. But yeah, I couldn't tell if that it was that. But also, I think it was part of you were very interested in what was happening.
Slow movements, okay? I don't know what kind of side effects the procedure might have had. No one's ever done this before. How do you feel?
Side effects, sarcastic, awful, fine.
I'm okay, Doctor. Thank you.
That's good. But I want you to keep monitoring yourself. We have to be sure there's no long-term damage. Are you ready to talk about what happened in there?
Are you Virgil Kellogg's life teleportation? That's not Kellogg's life?
Okay.
I saw Kellogg's life. The man who ruined my family. The man I killed.
That's right. He was a human being just like the rest of us. And he had reasons for being what he was, however cruel. How does that make you feel?
Does it matter? I don't know. I hate him more. I forgive him.
I forgive him.
It wasn't all his fault.
I did that too when I played it myself.
I can't blame him for everything that happened.
If I were a priest, I would say forgiveness is a good thing. We're getting off track. The important thing is that we discovered the Institute's greatest secret, teleportation. The only question is, what do we do now?
Your thoughts? Sarcastic? I don't know. Virgil.
Who's Virgil?
The guy that Kellogg had to go find who escaped from the Institute. That's a good answer. Let's go with Virgil.
That scientist Kellogg was supposed to track down. Virgil. We need to find him.
You're right. A rogue Institute scientist could answer all kinds of questions. Where did the memory say he was? The glowing sea? That doesn't make sense. No one goes there. Not even if they were desperate.
Why? It's the perfect hiding spot. He's probably dead. I'll find him.
I'll find him.
If we need to find Virgil, then I'm going after him.
If you're going to go, be prepared. You'll need some way to combat the radiation there. It's called the glowing sea for a reason.
Anti-radiation, sarcastic. I'll find a way.
Find a way.
We've got power armor. We don't need to worry about that.
And be safe. By the way, I unplugged Mr. Valentine first. Remove the implant while you were waking up. He's waiting for you upstairs.
This is the neat little twist I was telling you about. Okay, so, and like as you can see here, bring Curie to Dr. We can now, not today obviously, but we can now get Curie her body. You know what? I don't think I've ever gone up these stairs. It's probably just Dr. Amari's bedroom, yeah. Who is this? Just some wasteland wanderer reliving something.
Hey, Valentine.
Yes.
Hope you got what you were looking for inside my head. That was right. I should have killed you when you were on ice.
What? Nick? Kellogg? What do you want to say?
Nick?
Nick, are you still in there?
What? What are you talking about?
You should have seen your face. You sounded like Kellogg.
You sounded like Kellogg just then.
Did I? Huh. Mari said there might be some mnemonic impressions left.
Now I wish we did have the camera.
Anyway, I feel fine,
but oh well.
So let's get going.
Glowing sea, take Nick. Go. Yeah, we're gonna take Nick with us.
Yeah.
Let's get going, Nick.
Been one heck of a ride so far.
Oh, that was kind of a mistake.
Let's see where it takes us next.
Okay, so
that's it.
That is it for the evening. So this was a good stream. Yeah, a lot. I told you.
Yeah.
This is why I've been so impatient to do it. But anyways, we've reached the end of the stream, and I know it's been a couple of weeks, but let's do our little routine here and see if you can remember. So now, if people who are watching liked the video, they should
punch the like
button. Yeah, see, you basically got it. And if they really, really liked it and they would like to see more of our adventures, they
Sign
should.
in.
No, that's okay. You never get that part. They should subscribe.
Oh yes, subscribe
and hit the little bell icon, which you again don't know anything about, but they'll be notified whenever we start a stream.
Okay.
That we're going to be streaming.
Okay.
So other than that, I guess all we have to say is good night and
good
goodbye.
night, goodbye. And tonight was really shocking.
Yeah, it was one of the best ones yet, right?
Yes.
You're hooked.
I think so.
Okay. Well, once again, good night.
Good night.
I'm going to go ahead and turn this off. So I think this is it.